a message. I see the world through a window wide, every story breathing on the other side. Unheard voices waiting on the light. I let them shine, I let them rise. Every step got meaning, every word got soul. I don't rush the truth, I let it unfold. What's lived, what's felt, what's deep inside, I give it space, I give it life. You've been searching for a place to be seen. If your story's bigger than the surface, scream. I'm opening my mind, opening my heart, opening my spirit from the very start. Every story matters, every voice is right. Opinionated Productions, we bring stories to life. I capture moments they don't slow down for. The beauty in the cracks, the truth in the core. No filters on the feeling, no silence on pain. If it's real, I let it remain. From the quiet rooms to the city streets, every human rhythm got a story to speak. I don't just show it, I honor the sound. What's lived in the dark gets lifted now. Opening my thoughts, let the vision grow. Opening my heart, let the whole world know. Spirit in motion, truth in the light. Opinionated Productions, we bring stories to life. This is for the ones who felt invisible, for the moments that felt unforgettable. If you lived it, if you knew it was real, you belong here. I'm Miss Open, open in mind, open in heart, open in spirit. Welcome to Opinionated Productions.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Opinionated Productions, where we bring stories to life. I am your channel host, Miss Open, and I'm open in mind, heart, and spirit. So anytime I'm here, you are welcome. Thank you so much, Dubs World Brooks, for the compliment. Hello, Alex. Hey, Mel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Alex. We are here, gathered here tonight, you all. We're just gonna check in on each other's mental health. It is our open call. I want to flash that once again. We're going to be having our open call tonight where, after I talk a little bit, give y'all a little commentary about what I'm going through. If you're going through anything good or bad and you want to call in when I open up the phone lines, you will be able to. Thank you so much, Alex. But I appreciate you all so much for being here. And I'm Little Miss Open, and I just be talking. And so since last Monday was our first mental health Monday where we check in with each other. I've been going through, I don't know where to begin, but I had some good highlights in there too, but I don't know where to begin, y'all. I don't know. Like, it be noodles. Those that don't know, I'm a single mom, have an only child. Her name is Noodles, and I'm raising her. We have a channel here on YouTube, Single Mom, Only Child. Get over there and subscribe. The handle is Raising Noodles. but she been taking me up and through there. So she ain't go to school she went to school Monday. She didn't go to school Tuesday. She went Wednesday, and then she refused to go Thursday and Friday. And then Saturday she was around here, and Sunday Friday night and Saturday demanding that I spend my hard-earned money. Y'all don't know I do Instacart. Check out some of those shorts. I be out, and I stay in Detroit, and it's cold up here, snow everywhere. But she demanded that I give her my hard-earned money, and she don't do nothing, y'all. She ain't did no chores. She don't do no schoolwork. When I take her to school, she's skipping classes. But as of today, she says she's gonna work on being a better her. Because I end up buckling down and buying the hair, y'all. I only spent $20. Okay, I didn't spend a bunch of money. Just spent 20 little hard-earned dollars. And but other than that, of course, I'm still going through stuff in my home life that I'm not ready to open up about yet until I'm done with that. On top of, I had a bad day today on Instagram. Yeah, I'm making a short about it. It's in the process. It should be up later on tonight when we get off of live. So I didn't get my first order till about 10, and I take my baby to school around 7:30. And so I'm waiting for basically 2.5 hours to get an order. And I catch a $72 order. Now I had to go like 17 miles, but I'm like, okay, take me like 30 minutes to shop it. And y'all know I got to load everything in my car. So about 40 minutes before I left the store, I drive the 22 minutes to the first customer. Well, on my way, as soon as I press deliver to my second customer, she texts and says she put the wrong address in the app. So I just told her, okay. I said, okay. And she gave me the address and I was going to head there. I just told her to make sure she reach out to Instacart to update it for future time. Because she was a first time shopper. Yeah, I get about 2 minutes from the lady house. And I start getting orders again. Meaning my order got canceled. My $72 order turned into $17, y'all. And guess what happened after that? Instacart blocked me out until 3/19. They wanted to check and make, but the blessing in it was I was able to keep all that lady groceries, y'all. Ribeye steaks that cost $80. Like all types of good stuff. So that's a plus. Y'all gotta bear with me. I think one of my lashes in my eye. But that was a plus that I was able to keep the lady good old groceries. But hey, Unique, how you doing? But I was sad because I needed money today. But I sacrificed the little $17 that I made, picked up noodles, and we came home and put our new groceries away because y'all know I don't get food stamps no more. Y'all, my mental health spiraling. I don't get my food stamps no more. They want me to have a real job. Well, they don't want me to have a real job. They want me to show them income. But if I show them my Instacart income, I ain't going to get the food stamps anyway. So, hey, BMO, what's going on? And if you all are in the vertical live stream that's up and down, come over to the horizontal. It makes it easier for my good moderator, Contagious Gardening. But welcome, BMO. And I just want to thank you out loud. Thank you for, what you did for me. I did not see it on Thursday night. I did not see that thing until Saturday. And I appreciate it. I wanted to say that out loud. But, anywho, y'all. So I've been going through all that. Now, a plus was, y'all, I was in the store. I was in Costco's about 3 days ago. Maybe 4. Why, y'all? Auntie, yep, remember I'm 42. Why was this 22-year-old little boy follow me around the store, demanding that I give him my phone number? I'm like, boy, me and your mama not about to be fighting. I'm grown, y'all. And he was a handsome little 22-year-old little boy. But what am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with a 22-year-old? I don't know. I ain't never been a cougar before. But that was a little plus that, auntie still got it. Because I am going to get back in my dating season soon. But we'll talk about that on Thursdays. Because y'all know we hold open love discussion on Thursday. And something else that's bothering me. My auntie's birthday, the one who passed away in 2023. Her birthday was February 4th, I'm sorry. And today, February 9th, was the day that she passed away 3 years ago. So I've been in my feelings about that all day. but I made her a nice tribute song that I am going to show and play in a little minute before I open up the call lines. So, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. Let me see what else I've been going through. I ain't really been going through nothing else. It just be work, noodles, and then like I'm down. I had been down basically since her birthday because I really miss her. She was like my best friend. We used to talk on the phone all day because y'all know I do Instacart and stuff, and I've been doing it 6 years. But even when I lived in Georgia with her, we was at each other's house all the time, having sleepovers, playing games, running the streets. I went to college. Me and her, she decided to go to college with me when I was 18. I was just going to tech school, and she decided to sign up. And we used to smoke weed up under the tree on our little lunch break and chill and go back to class and stuff. But like she was everything to me. She was there when Noodles was born, throughout my pregnancy as well. She went to my doctor's appointments, Lamaze classes. She just did everything for me. Thank you so much, Alex. It's okay. I'm coping. It's been 3 years. It's been 3 years, but putting the video together that I made, I did break down make him a video, but I'm gonna be okay. Because I'm strong. Those that don't know, yeah, Lil Miss Open, she fight through everything. So I'm real strong, but just to see her face and all the memories that we did share, which a lot of my memories I don't have, they're stuck in one of my laptops. And so some gaps in between our picture taking. We didn't really get many pictures together because we was making memories together. This was back in, from the 90s and early 2000s. So it is some Polaroids that family got. I ain't got none. I got a couple, but yeah, so that's something else. But I hope all of you all, your mental health is okay. Hope you're doing well. And I'm happy that you all are here with me today. We're just going to chill for a little bit. Hey, Miss Lotus, welcome. It's a mental health check-in tonight. Pretty soon I will be opening up the phone lines. Anyone will be able to call in if you want to. You're not obligated to. If we don't get a phone call, it's okay. If we get 10 phone calls, that's great. I just want to check in with my people to see if y'all okay. And if you're not, tell me about it. And if if your mental health is up to par and above and beyond, call in and let us know. We like highlights here. We love positivity, and that's what we speak. And Mel, make sure you drop your chat. Y'all, my girl Contagious Gardening, it's 11 of y'all in here, and she's one of them. So I only need 10 people because she only needs 10 more subscribers to get to her 500. Can y'all help me? When she drop her link, can y'all get over there and subscribe? Please and thank you if you have not already subscribed. I know a few of y'all have subscribed already. Hey, Jules. No, you got our wedding date wrong. It's not 6/6. It's 6/26. 26. Our wedding date is wrong. So whatever day you praying on 6/6/26, I won't be there. I'm going to be 20 days late. I'm going to be 20 days late, but happy to see you again, Jules. I appreciate your constant support as you are now a traffic jammer. And y'all know I be forgetting to ask, like the live, please, and thank you, if you do not mind, as well as subscribe so you can be a traffic jammer with everybody else that I got. I got a lot of subscribers. I got to find y'all. I'm going to get you. And I just want to let y'all know I did post an inspirational short video today, and I'm going to be posting one every day because, of course, y'all know I love positivity. I like to motivate, and I'm trying to get YouTube to let them know that I'm here. I want to be here. So they're only like 2-3 minute videos that are going to inspire you, just something uplifting every morning. And so they should be dropping at 8 o'clock in the morning. This one today didn't drop to like 9:15. But I will be dropping them already ahead of time in my studio. So at 8 o'clock, they will be coming out every morning. And if y'all happen to see me with the same outfit, that means I recorded 2 or 3 of them in the same day, okay? Don't be talking, well, she had that on yesterday. No, I recorded them in the same day. Because I'm trying to stay on top of it. You ain't never reach out to me, Jules. If you sent me an email, it's missing. I ain't get it. opinionatednews@gmail.com. We will be getting probably a new email for Opinionated Productions, but I don't want to. I got so many emails right now. I ain't got time for Google. So I'm just gonna keep Opinionated News for this channel. Hey, Image Girl, I hope you're feeling better. It's mental health check-in for Monday. I haven't opened up the phone lines yet, but I will in just a moment. I just wanted to give a little bit of, this ain't commentary, but talk about my mental health a little bit. Give y'all a little bit of what Miss Open had been going through. But I think I'm okay now. I'm gonna be all right. Like, I didn't make much money today because Instacart shitted me, but my plan is I'll get it tomorrow. But I also messed myself. I didn't work Saturday or Sunday, y'all. And that's what happens when you have your own plan. Gotta come and flip the plan on you. I was like, oh, I'm cool. I got enough to survive Saturday and Sunday. I can relax and chill and mind my own Black-owned business. And I did absolutely that. Y'all know I came live Saturday night, though. But me thinking like, oh, I can just make it up Monday. Boop. God said, no, you're not going to make it up Monday. So I'm hopeful something great is going to happen for me this week in that department, whatever. But I appreciate y'all. You say I have so many great ideas. Thank you, Image. I be trying. My brain actually just be doing the most overdrive it creates, and then I get overwhelmed because I want to do everything that my brain tell me to do, and I can't execute it all quick enough. But little by little, the channel is going to continue to expand. But I'm definitely going to post those inspirational quote. I ain't gonna say quotes, but it's called Open's Inspirational Listens. The oil segment. Wake up and oil yourself up. Get ready for your day. Find something positive to do throughout your day. And now, I love positivity, but I'm not positive throughout my whole day, to be honest, y'all. So it's helping me too. Like, y'all know I get out that Instacart. People make me mad. I have road rage. All types of stuff be going on. But I get through the day. And I always go to sleep happy. I'm not going to sleep mad. So at the end of the day, whatever happened throughout my day, I find a way to come to a calm and a peace. And it's normally by smoking weed. And I ain't go get me none. Because I had to make my auntie video. And then I got sad. And then time went away from me. And they're going to be closed when we get off of here. So I'll sacrifice. And then my little personal man that I be getting my stuff from, he had sent me to about 2 for $30 today only, and he ain't send that out to 6 o'clock at night or something. Like, why you didn't tell us that 7 o'clock this morning? Playing on my top. I spent $65 at Walmart the other day, and 73% for groceries, and I live alone. Girl, I got a blessing. Image, I don't think you was in here when I said the blessing I got today. Even though it stopped my money, my customer had like a $400 or $500 Instacart order. I get ready to deliver the order, and she canceled it. I don't think she meant to cancel it. I think Instacart did it because the customer service sucks. But somehow it got canceled. So I missed out on her portion of the tip, which was $55. And I did make $17 from the other portion that I did. But I was able to get all her good old groceries. Ribeye steak, sirloin, what's those Philly cheesesteak stuff? We got the big bowl of fruit and all types of stuff. And ham and cheese and hot dogs and bread, buns. And y'all know it's only me and Noodles, so I know some of that bread's gonna have to go to waste or whatever, because there's no way we're gonna be able to eat all of that. But we got cheese sticks and chicken wings, and Noodles out of school next week, so that's a plus, because y'all know I don't get my food stamps no more. So it's like God working things out for me. And then the day that I used to get my food stamps is the day that my YouTube checks are supposed to come when I make enough money. So I was like, God just lining my life up for 2026 for me to be better. And I love that you reshared your vision board today, Image. You and Mr. Wade. I'd be proud. I was like, y'all really using y'all vision board. And I love that. When I took care of my mother in Memphis when she got sick, we joined the prayer line. Yes. Now, I'm not religious and all that, but I can pray. But, I just want to bring positivity out here and stuff. But prayer lines, and I need to get back in church. And I'm not going for the sermons. I just go for the worship with the other people that love God like I love God. because God be on my side. He be working it through for your girl. When I tell you, you say freeze it. You tell me to freeze everything. What I said I need to tell me what I said so I can freeze it because I'll forget. Oh, the bread. I'm not freezing bread. Mm-mm. You and my mama. I'm not freezing bread. I don't like frozen bread when it thaw back out. Yeah, y'all tell me to put bread in the freezer. I'm not doing that. That's so ghetto. Yeah, I think I rebuked my childhood because my mom used to put bread in the freezer. And so like anything that I used to have to be forced to eat or things, whatever, when I was growing up, I rebuke in my adult life. But being that I'm poor and I ain't got no food stamps, I might be freezing that bread. Noodles might be having her first taste of unfrozen bread. Oh, you thought it was 7 your time? I just got on. We have only been here 21 minutes and 9 seconds. I didn't change my time today. I had it scheduled for 8 my time. I didn't want to do 10 for the mental health check-in. I wanted to try to do those. Mondays come a little earlier. But y'all know 10 o'clock my time. Like I'm forced to not have me no bud because I wanted to be out here earlier today instead of coming in at 10. But like my Thursdays, 10 o'clock. You know, Friday, Saturday, them days definitely 10 o'clock. Yeah, you grew up with bread in the freezer too? All of us did, I think. But I just don't freeze anything. And to be honest, my freezer full. I don't have a deep freezer. And from all the stuff that the lady had got, and Noodles got this big ass bag of ice that's about big as my darn body, my freezer full. You know, when the bread was about to expire and make yes, that my mama would. But y'all noticed that about the bread? Bread don't mold like it used to. Like I don't keep my bread that long, but I remember if you open your bread a good 5-7 days, the bread molds. I know I have left bread on my counter at least a week or two, over a week and plus, and it never molded. So I'm wondering how they done switched up the recipes and the bread. I don't know. You gonna be freezing out? Are you gonna start a garden too? I can't. My thumb so non-green I got a black thumb. And I see people coming in and out. Please like the live. If you're interested in who I am, I'm Miss Open in mind, heart, and spirit. You rolled up to Opinionated Productions, where we bring stories to life. So subscribe and become a traffic jammer. Please become a traffic jammer today. I won't disappoint you, I promise you. But I just wanted to give about 25 minutes of commentary, which we're at 23 minutes. I'm gonna get ready in just a moment to play the song that I made for my auntie. And after that, I'll be able to open up the phone lines. I'll put the number in the back for anybody that want to call in. You don't have to, but you know, I want to hear something from at least one person. Tell me something, and hopefully I can help you, and maybe you can help me. But thank you for being here, baby. I don't know where Brooks went. Brooks stopped in, gave me my compliment, and left me. But I'm trying to get y'all know we do struggle stream over here at the production company. We still did not get our laptop fixed all the way. I'm working on it. So give me a little time because I'm ready to get my webcam, get more wall space so I can decorate this portion too. And so I'm ready to expand into a bigger company. But if y'all please take a moment, it is a 4-minute video. I know every time I play a song, people leave. So I appreciate you for being here while you were here. It's just a song. This is only to get ready so I can set up for my call in and honor my auntie. I really love her. And I made this song with ChatGPT, my girl Rashida. I told her everything that I wanted her to know about my auntie and our relationship. And she did her big one. I had tears. I'm not gonna cry. If y'all see me come back with a little wetness, I had teared up. But I'm gonna go ahead and my auntie name was Adina Nicole Jackson. We called her Nikki, but she was light skinned and red, so the hood and everybody called her Big Red. And I just want to flash her banner real quick, because we lost the real one, haven't gained the real one. Before I play her song, but y'all, that's my auntie, Big Red. We call her Nikki, and I love her. So take a moment, please, and just listen to what Rashida and myself came up with today. Thank you.
Mm, yeah. You held me first when I was just a child. Babysitting days, you made my hard days smile. Then life kept moving, but you stayed the same. Still picking up the phone every time I called your name. We grew up side by side, yeah we did. College halls, I was 18, you were 25. Kids, same heart, same laugh, same way we feel. You were my safe place, you were always real. You knew my tears before they fell. I didn't have to explain myself. You pulled me close and let me break. Say baby cry, I got you okay. You're still my auntie, still my best friend, still the voice in my head when the world caves in. Even though heaven called you home too soon, I still talk to you like you're in the room. You love my baby like she was your own. Gave her a name that still feels like home. I miss you more than words can say, but I carry you with me every day. You called her noodles, held her tight, loved her fierce like mama loved day and night. You showed me how to love with no fear, how to show up, how to always be there. We talked all day, yeah, every day. Same personality, same jokes, same way. You were my shoulder when life got heavy. My favorite auntie, yeah, my favorite person, steady. 47 years was not enough. God knows you were made of love. February hurts in ways I can't explain. Your birthday comes and I feel that pain. Still my auntie, still my best friend, still my strength when I'm barely hanging in. Your 50th came and I lit a light, wishing heaven let you feel it that night. I miss your laugh, I miss your voice. You were always my safest choice. I don't say goodbye, I just say see you. Cause love like ours don't disappear, it moves through. If love could have saved you, you'd still be here. If tears could bring you back, you'd be near. So I live the way you taught me to, with grace, with heart, with truth. You're still my auntie, forever mine. Every memory feels like borrowed time. I'll tell your story, I'll say your name. I love my daughter the very same. Until the day we meet again, I'll feel you in the sun, the wind. I miss you, but I'm not alone. Cause you're still with me, still at home. Still my auntie, still my heart.
Woo, okay. I'm gonna breathe for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and put my call in thing. I gotta breathe before I read y'all comments and stuff. But y'all, that's when I say we had the same personality. We was the same people. We was literally the same people from me being little to all the way to the day she left 3 years ago today. We were the same people. We would literally say the same thing at the same time. We were stuck like glue from me being a little girl. She's actually 2 years younger than my older sister. And then April that come in the chat, they were the same age. So she was like a sister to us. And she was always with us. And at the end of the day, she would protect me from April and Diva D. And then when they left the home and my mama was going out of town or something, because I was like 11 and 10, and my little brother. So she would come keep come over there and chill, but she wasn't keeping me because she'll start smoking weed with me and stuff. Like one of my bad influences, but a good one in a good way. Like we done pulled up on folk together. We like that's my auntie. But yes, and that's why I call Mel my auntie, because granted Mel got the green eyes. My auntie had just like lighter brown, but the skin tone, the locks, the personality, because me and Mel basically the same people. We be texting the same thing at the same time all the time. So yes, Mel, she reminded me of you. So when God sent you to my YouTube channel, I grabbed you by the horns because I was like, she my auntie. He sent the back. He sent the back to me. It's okay, Image. Do what you got to do. Actually, we couldn't go. No, we had the same big nose. She's just red, right? Actually, but same big nose, same personality. We was just crazy people, crazy people. But I have now opened up the phone lines. It's a mental health check-in. If anyone wants to call in, you're not obligated to tell us about anything you happened to you this week, anything about your mental health. The phone lines are open. 313-605-4167. And if anybody, a troll or anybody see the number and y'all trying to call, just call with respect. And that's with anybody. Make sure you have your background down if you do a call, if you do call in, because we don't want to hear me in the background twice. On top of follow the guidelines and be respectful. But the last two call-ins I did were great and awesome, and I appreciate everybody and their support. Y'all hooked me up and did y'all big one. Hey, hey, Pooh. Y'all get over there and holler at my girl Pooh. Get you some cakes, cupcakes. See how she bake, because they be looking good, and I be wanting to put my finger in all of them. And yes, if even when you get time, Mel, drop Ken y'all the link to redrop yours, y'all. That's an email. We ain't got no phone call yet. Oh no, that's the student loans. I gotta defer my student loans, y'all. That look, they just mental health. My mental health just spiraled. You welcome. My mental health just spiraled. See how they do you? I don't know why I ain't turned that silence that. But I thank y'all for being here with me and watching my video of my auntie. Like I had to hold my tears. I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna I'm a thug. Y'all can't be seeing me cry online. But as soon as I get, she gonna cry in the car. As soon as I get off of the line, I might be shedding another tear, because it's just amazing how good AI is these days. But we'll talk about that in just a moment. We have a call coming in. I hope everything works. You're on the open call. You can open up.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello, how are you? Hold on, we need to hear this. I got to make sure we can hear your voice. That sounds like a good, sexy voice. Who is you?
This your brother Terrence.
This is who?
This your brother Terrence.
I ain't got no brother Terrence.
You do in the spirit world, not the genetic one.
Ooh, welcome, Terrence. How are you doing? I normally don't ask who it is, but unless it's a man, y'all. Y'all know Miss Open love the men. So how's your mental health going?
Oh, I'm a therapist.
Ooh, so you can help me.
No. I can help anybody.
So, but you ain't gonna. I'm part of anybody. You don't want to help little Miss Open get through what she going through?
Of course.
Like, or what type of therapist are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Psych therapist, sexual abuse, sports,
Mm.
clinical and applied.
All right, now you better come
I do
through.
it all.
Ooh, what else you do?
Oh,
Oh, this ain't Thursday, y'all. I'm sorry. Come back on Thursday when we hold our open love discussion in the call in and talk to me again. I get all hot and heated when it's a man. I say I love a man's voice, and your voice sounds real nice.
oh, just a reflection of you.
May I ask how old you are?
Just a little bit over 40.
Just a little bit over 40. Me too. I'm 42. 42.
Oh, okay.
I know you thought I was 12, 16. I know. I'm 21 in my mind.
18, 19.
I know, but it's okay. Yes.
Uh,
But how was your day today?
the same.
We don't know what the same is.
Everybody does. Every day is the same. You either wake up 6 foot under or 6 foot over.
But what was your saying? Like you went to work? Did you?
I woke up 6 foot over.
Okay.
No such thing. No such thing as a bad day.
Okay. And I just want to make sure my chat can hear you. Okay, y'all. Is the sound okay? Can y'all let me know? Just one person tell me yes that y'all can hear my caller since he's the first one tonight. And I want to make sure because I can't get my light. Every time I touch my microphone, it take my light out. But I want. Can y'all hear my guest? Okay, Pooh said yes. Okay.
You can have more than one caller.
I probably can.
Okay,
I probably can. Like, this is new. This is only my third time doing it. I seen another content creator do it, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna give it a try. And so far, so good.
You're doing good.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been a content creator about 16 months now, but off and on. I hadn't been consistent, but this time around, I'm here and I'm gonna be consistent. So we're just gonna elevate over here at Opinionated Productions with Little Miss Open.
Oh, you committing?
So we're gonna just keep grinding. How did you find me? Are you was you just scrolling through, or have you been watching?
Yeah, you both. You popped up, and I jumped on. I jumped on a time or two.
Okay. Did you speak to me?
Let's take some trauma and heal some people online.
Okay. Let's see because if another call come in, I can just merge the calls. And so if he wants to be our therapist here at Opinionated Productions, you guys. Hey, Bacon. Welcome. We're just doing a mental health check-in with the community. We have our therapist, Terrence, on the line. Anybody want to come in, jump in, and get a little healing? Find out what's really going on? Call in 313-605-4167. I appreciate your support.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like to do like, I'm not sure if you know, but I come from a space on here. They have all these sectors. So I come from a space called the street sector, and all they do fight and cuss and act up. And I don't mind a little cussing now and a little acting up, but I don't like to fight and all that. And I just like to be a positive light out here. Check in with my people, whole community game nights, put out some decent content through my videos and shorts and open up about my life. So I'm just trying to be a different person out here on this app.
It's trying to be positive. It's trying to be positive. It's time for Black folks to start healing.
It is.
We hadn't healed in 500 years or more. So we long overdue for it.
We are definitely long overdue. And I'm not going to be one to tear my people down. I'm not going to be, I've always been that way. I've never been a hater, and I like to see everybody win. And I just want to elevate my space and my area and those that want to elevate with me. And so tomorrow, the inspirational short video that we'll be dropping is about elevation tomorrow, you guys. So check it out. Because I ain't been getting many views on my videos. So y'all don't mind clicking my little videos. That'd be great.
Let's go into some psych.
What kind of psych? Talk to me. Like, I don't know the mind too well. My mind is a little off. I'm a little mental. I got hit by a car when I was 8, so I had several brain surgeries, and I don't know. I'm just different anyway, all the way around. So
yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, my psyche a little crazy, but like I'm very self-aware. I am very open and honest. I take full accountability whether I did something great or I fucked some shit up. So like I said, I'm self-aware, and I'm in tune with my emotional intelligence. So I'm not really emotional at all like that.
That's one thing we need to clear up. There's no such thing as emotional intelligence.
It is. Well, talk to me about it. I think it's something called emotional intelligence, but tell me why it ain't.
Right. It's a buzzword. but it's dead ass wrong.
Well, tell me about it.
It's designed to throw people off. See, emotional intelligence, there's two words in that phrase. Emotional and intelligence. Those are two opposites.
Yes, but you can bring intelligence into your emotions.
Hold on. Your emotions, another way of saying emotions are your 7 deadly sins. Fear, vanity, pride, envy, lust, anger, and greed. When you're sinning, let me ask you a question. When you're sinning, are you being intelligent?
Yeah, it depends on what sin I'm doing.
Whoa.
You asked me, that's my answer.
I'm gonna give you a second chance. I'm gonna let you rethink that. When you're sinning and doing wrong, is that intelligent?
If you don't know no better.
No, I didn't ask. I didn't ask if you knew.
Okay, no, quit trying to heal me up.
Exactly.
Quit trying to heal me up. I said what I said and I own it.
No. You didn't answer directly though.
Okay, because you tried to catch me up.
If they got a saying in law. Ignorance is what? No excuse.
I thought they said ignorance was bliss.
No, I said in law.
Oh, okay, in law. Okay.
They say that in the street.
Okay. I'm a street girl. Can't you tell? I only know street stuff. I don't know law.
You can't be street on here now. You said you want to heal people. You got to go into the intelligent part.
Okay, I don't want to heal people. I want people to come in and just check in. I'm not a healer. They already thought I was Miss Cleo when I was talking about zodiacs the other night. I'm not a healer. I want people to be healed, and I want to be one to check on the people. But I ain't. Yeah. Hello, Pop Cat Gaming. Hello.
If you want people to be healed, and you set up a show, guess what that makes you?
A content creator.
No, ma'am. Guess again. I didn't say content.
A positive light in the community.
The subject was healed. Just like if somebody owns and sets up a drug house, they're called a drug dealer. You can't get away from it. You can't separate the two.
They could be called a street pharmacist.
They could be called a what?
A street pharmacist.
That's what we call a euphemism to make the term drug dealer sound smooth and easy.
I'm from the streets. I see you, Image. I am not Miss Cleo. I cannot tell you your future, ma'am.
Miss Cleo is fake.
And that's what they told me I was a fraud. All I did, may I ask you, what is your zodiac sign?
Oh, so my zodiac sign?
Yes.
The dollar bill.
Oh, Lord. When is your birthday?
Stop sign.
Why? See, you want me to answer your questions directly?
No, I'm a so-called Pisces.
Oh, you hard work. Is this my? Yes. Let me see about you. Because I done dated a few Pisces. Mike was a Pisces, y'all, and I'm seeing characteristics already. They say you're. I just want to tell you about yourself. They say that you're dreamy, emotional, intuitive, and romantic. You have deep soul connections. You're compatible with Cancers, Scorpios, and Tauruses. And you may clash with the Gemini and Sagittarius. This is all in love, not in life. So, but yeah, I just want to let you know that. And I'm a Virgo. So, yeah, I'm a good Virgo. You know, we're earthly and pure. We're women and men of action, not words, detail-oriented, hardworking, lovers, and romantics. So, yeah, that's me. Now, even though this may be from my last 30s, but my other Virgo sister was trying to get her back cracked last week when we held this discussion. So I want to ask her, since it's a mental health check-in, sister girl that called in, were you able to get your back cracked? Was you able to get it buzzed down like what she said? Oh, you wanted a back beating? But we had a good time Thursday, so check in. Like if I'm not live any other day, Monday, Thursday, and Saturdays, I definitely will be here. Mondays, mental health. Thursdays, love discussions, and Saturday is my game nights. So, oh, you need a refund? Oh Lord, I'm sorry. Oh, you from the streets of Inglewood, Jules? Okay, but callers, even though he is on the call, it should be a way for me to merge you in. He is a therapist, and he wants to heal your life, honey. And I am Miss Cleo. I'm sorry, Miss Open. But you can call in at 313-605-4167.
You
Upgrade from Miss Cleo. Thank you. yeah, I'm the Cleo 2.0. I'm Cleo 2.0, and I apologize, and don't be coming at me. My name is Open, and I be smoking, and my nerves bad. I got ADHD. I have panic attacks, a little slight anxiety.
That's one thing we gotta stop. We gotta stop you from smoking.
Well, we're gonna work on it, okay? I'm honest and open about it. I'm not hiding it, but I got to work on. Like, it's addiction. I'm not sure if you were here when I played my auntie's video.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, so she was one of them people handing me cigarettes and stuff at 11 and 12, smoking weed with me around 11 and 12.
Not cigarettes, niggerettes.
Niggerettes, whatever they are. So I'm about to light my niggerette.
Whatever. Proverbs 22:1, a good name is better than fine riches.
Only Proverbs I know is 22:4. Raise a child and train them in the way they should go, and they shall not depart. That's the only one I know. And I'm raising a child, and she is straying.
That's a good one. You don't want your baby to see you sucking on niggerette.
She been seeing it. She about to come out of. She's 16. She'll be okay. I smoke. She ain't gonna smoke. She don't want to smoke. She might want to smoke some weed, but she don't want to smoke cigarettes, and that's a good thing. So
but children don't do what you say. Children do what you.
Yeah, but if they do the opposite of what you tell them to do. So I'll be like, hey, yeah, go ahead and smoke a cigarette. She's not gonna.
No, they don't do that.
Yes, they do. My baby, Noodles don't do nothing I say. She don't want to be nothing like me, and I'm proud of that.
That's what she said.
No,
a pair of lips can say anything.
No, that's how she act too, and I'm proud of that. Like, because I'm a ghetto hood ratchet girl. My baby is actually.
She hasn't become full blown.
No, that's true. But what she is want to be like the same way. That's like me. I rebuked my entire childhood. Now I look just like my mama. Like for real, my mama, she's 70 now, but she finally just now might be looking 70. But for years, she looked just like this. And I rebuked my whole childhood, so I didn't want to be anything like her. I tried to avoid everything that was like my mama. But I was already smoking cigarettes before I realized I didn't want to be like my mama. So, but Noodles has this. She lives in a fantasy world. My baby used to model, dance. She does all this stuff. So, at the end of the day, she wants to. She doesn't want. We stay in the hood in the ghetto of Detroit, and so she wants the lavish life. She don't want to smoke. She wants a man because I've been single forever, and it's like she wants what life is about, and I'm happy about that. That she won't be a product of her environment for sure. Like that's 100% sure. Like she can't wait to get away from her environment. So, and I'm gonna make sure I help her get away the right way. So
she's in high school.
Yeah, Barrett, she there, but she don't go. She don't do shit. She there though. She's a sophomore.
Cass Tech?
No, she ain't qualified for Cass. She actually goes to Farmington Hills. I drive her 30 minutes to the suburbs to be in a diverse area with all these kids. That's tomorrow they busting out of school to protest for ICE. And they skipping school tomorrow. They get there and they gonna walk out at 9. Everybody gonna have their signs and they going to protest, and then they going to Chipotle and some other place. I don't know.
How's her relationship with her dad?
She doesn't have one. That's why I have another channel here. Single mom, only child, and her nickname is Noodles. My auntie, me and her named her that when she was a baby, and so I have another channel there that I'm trying to get more heavy on because our dynamic needs to be seen. I'm not the only single mom raising a fatherless child, and I'm trying to make her as strong as she can be. Trying to let her know, prevent her from going to find love in boys in the wrong way. I'm proud that she's still a virgin at 16. I was getting my back beat. I was doing what Emmy said she wanted done. I was doing, like she's nothing like where I was at 16, and I'm proud of that.
When did the father leave?
He was basically never really there because when I didn't find out I was pregnant till I was 6 months. I had already moved. I was living in Georgia then. I had already moved from Atlanta where we were, and I moved on over to Augusta, Georgia. And I found out at 6 months. He came to see me a couple of times. He was there her first year of life, but he ended up getting another lady pregnant, and he said it was too much for him to handle. He just wanted to pay child support. He didn't want to be around, and he honored his word. Besides the child support, we getting it now, but he ain't honor it at that moment, and he missed a whole bunch. But so I speak of this person all the time. I call him out. His name is Eddie Lee Johnson Jr. So I had a guy step up in her life when she was 10 months. He was, he was supposed to be my boyfriend, I guess. And he and I broke up on year 2. She was getting ready to turn 3, but he stayed in her life until she was 6. And it hurt her because she did not know. She thought that was her dad. Like his mom, aunties, and everything. They took her in as their own. And it hurt her because at that moment, she was only 6. So I had to say, and she was crying about where was her dad? Because he had to choose him over her, if that makes sense. He had got with another lady that didn't understand why he was taking care of a child that wasn't his, and why he let this ghetto lady talk to him like that and treat him the way I treated him.
He chose what?
He chose him over her, because he was living. He wasn't a man that don't ever have his own, so he was living with a lady, and basically she was gonna put him out if he didn't stop being there for my baby. But he did try to come back like 6 months later. I cussed him out.
He chose a female over his daughter.
Yeah, basically. But he tried to come back. It was too late by then. He tried to come back again two more times over the years. We haven't heard from him in 4 years. But that's just because I told him he was like herpes. He's here today, gone tomorrow, and back like next week. And I hurt his feelings. He told me I was the same old person, and I am. Because he hurt my child. So like I'm not even mad. Like I'm more mad with him than her own father, because her father was honest. I can't do this. I just want to pay child support and be done. I can accept that. But when you look me in my face and in her face and say I'm going to always be there for her, and was showing that you were always going to be there for her. We weren't together. We weren't having no sexual relations. He was picking her from daycare. He was paying the child support. It was like me child support for her type of thing. He was giving me money. He was taking care of her. Any family event they had, she was there. The stepdad. And so I'm more angry with him than her real dad. So that's why I call him out. His face will be getting shown on my other channel real soon. Oh yeah. And I dare him to say something. I done beat him up before. He'll be okay. He'll survive. I don't fight no more. I'm 42. And he about 60. So he know I can get him now. He's 60. Come the summer. Well, come summer. Sometime in the summer he'll be 60. So yeah, I'll whoop you behind, but I haven't heard from him. And she has a little sister by her dad, the one that he stopped being the dad for. So the mom and I, we co-parent.
By her genetic father.
Yeah, by her genetic father. So me and the mom co-parent, because we knew each other before both of us had kids. Come to find out, we were sleeping with the same guy, but I obviously was sleeping with him first and had my baby a year and a half before her and stuff. But after we grew up real quick, and we put our differences aside, we knew what was best for the girls, and so we co-parent. So I have a co-parent and somebody that I didn't sign up to have a co-parent relationship with, but I have it.
Yeah, all that is a big trauma.
Yeah, it's a big trauma for her. So she went to therapy when she was 8.
Her and you.
I don't need no therapy. I ain't go through shit. Fuck him. I'm so like, I'm telling you, like, that's why I'm talking about my emotions and stuff. I don't really carry emotions. I don't let things hurt me. I've never been in love. Like, I like my baby daddy and stuff, but I was just in lust. I wasn't in love. I didn't even like Eddie Johnson Jr., but he took care of my baby, so I liked him for that. So I've never been hurt by a man. I normally did the hurting.
That's not true. Anytime that vagina opens up, the heart and soul is connected to the vagina.
Not mine. Mine got its own department.
Are you from Mars?
No, I'm dead. Listen, I wish my best friend could call in. I wish I can text her and tell her to call in. She would tell you we've been best friends since we were 24. For 24 years. I can lay with a man like I'm not human. I can lay with you for 2-3 years, and I keep those separate. I don't know how I do it.
That is not possible.
It is. You can't tell me about me.
You ever heard of the word? They got a word out called denial.
I'm not in denial.
Like, it's not just a river in Africa.
I'm not in denial. When I say I am, I'm dead serious. These men will tell you.
God said,
Brooks.
Every vagina is connected to the heart and soul.
Brooks, is you still in the building? One of the guys I slept with, and we was together messing around about 2 years. He'll tell you, oh yeah, she hardcore. She don't have no feelings, no emotions. The vagina don't connect to the heart. Brooks, come tell the people.
It's called you suppress them.
I don't suppress nothing. It's not in me. You can't tell me about me.
It is in you.
I'm open.
It's in every human.
I'm not human then. I'm here. I must be. God placed me here for another. I must not be human. I promise you. I'm not lying to you. Like
You're made out of metal. Okay.
Like I even withstand for sex a lot of times just because I want to. Like for 7 years, I have they say get him off. They mad at you.
I don't give a damn what they say. They say
you can call in, twin.
They say that because they can't handle the truth.
The truth is your truth is not my truth.
No, it's not my truth. I don't own the truth.
Hold on, I lost my lighter, y'all. I'm looking for my lighter. He got me stressed out. I'm listening though. Go ahead.
Truth was here before I got here. I don't own the truth. Only God owns
Woo! They say get him down. Where did my lighter fly to? Oh, there you go.
They can go F themselves.
You say what?
They can go fuck themselves.
No, don't tell. Not my lawyer supporters. You would not tell them that. Like I don't have trolls or nothing. I only get my 10, 20, 30 people. You would not tell my people to F themselves now.
Well, they don't tell me to get out.
But you don't tell my people to F them. Like we're gonna be respectful here.
They don't tell me to get out because they can't handle the truth.
But we gonna be respectful to my loyal day ones. They've been with me 16 months.
They need to be respectful to me.
Somebody said you got a person online trying to tell you about you. Not possible. Thank you, Jules, for having my baby. That might be my future husband. We thinking about planning our wedding date for 6/26/26.
Tell Jules to pull his head out of his butt because
why would you tell?
There's a whole industry that tells people about people.
No, it's not. They let the person tell them about them, and then they.
It's called psychology and therapy. Google it.
I know it's my cousin is a licensed is psychiatrist.
Thank you.
Psychologist, but she don't tell when she was my therapist. She did not tell me about me. She allowed me to tell her about what I was going through, and she would help me like make suggestions on how I can correct things. She didn't tell me about me.
That is telling you about you.
You couldn't be my real therapist. Me and you'll be in there fighting. I'm being there like Madea, sitting there just like Madea. I'm gonna get them before they get me because I got. I'm gonna act up.
I got too much truth. So.
No, I'm definitely full of truth. I'm full of truth. I can take the truth. I love the truth.
Okay.
But like you're trying to tell me about my experience. I'm 42 years old. I'm not a strong chicken.
I'm trying to tell you about your experience.
My truth is my vagina is not attached to my heart.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Your bottom part might be attached to your heart. Other women out here may be.
Every vagina is attached to the soul.
Not mine. I don't have soul ties. You need to go back and watch one of my lives I did on soul ties and stuff. No. I'm about to text Brooks. I got to text her. I need somebody to come tell you about me because
you're just in denial.
I am not in denial. This is my reality, sir.
And that's why you smoke, because you're in denial.
I smoke because it's a habit, but boy, stop. I was smoking before I was even having sex. Years before I was having sex. You're not going to tell me about me.
Nobody can.
You tried to. Gonna tell me my vagina attached to my heart. You tell him,
You just couldn't,
BMO.
you just couldn't accept the truth.
BMO. He about to get it, BMO. They say this dude starting stuff. Oh, they say you starting shit. They say you a shit starter.
I'm finishing shit.
What you finishing?
Whatever needs to be.
You spiraling my mental health. This was a good supposed to be a mental health check-in. You got my mental health spiraling. They talk about hang up the phone. They want me to be rude. Twins say, yeah, the fuck he is, Jules. They say he's starting shit. Oh, you done made the people mad.
They too ghetto and used to being niggas.
No, my people are not ghetto. I have intelligent, good people. You're not gonna come over here and demean my people.
They demean me. They saying hang up.
That ain't demeaning you. That's just giving an action. Hey, hang up on him. That's not demeaning. You're demeaning them. They not one of them said F you, not one of them said anything. You, as a therapist, should know better.
It's disrespectful to hang up on somebody.
Did I click the button yet? But I hung up on somebody the other night, and I don't feel bad about it. I was on the phone. They playing on my time and my top.
Not what you did, what they said.
They didn't say nothing. Oh, even BMO told me to tell him bye-bye. They don't want you here.
Because they're ignorant.
Oh, so Terrence, we're going to open up the line for the next call.
Yeah. Hey, come on up.
I appreciate you coming in and trying to make me open up, as this is the open call. Come back anytime.
They can come back and tell them to call and tell me.
Hey, Kalia. I have had lots of call-ins. I'm quite sure when you hang up, they're going to be calling in talking shit about you. You have made everybody's mental health spiral. I appreciate you calling in. I'm fine, but I got to roll with my people. I done lost some people. They might come back. I don't know. But they say you're a shit starter. They say you think you know. I said this. You think you know everything. But that's the Pisces in you. You can't help it. I said that. Don't come for my people. I said that.
You think I know everything because I know a lot.
No, I know a lot about it. I know a little bit about everything. I put it like that. He's wasting precious airtime. Ooh.
They ghetto.
My people are not ghetto. And my husband said that you're not gonna talk to my man that way. You're not gonna talk to my husband that way. I stand up for my man.
Black people love being slaves. They just proving it. They don't want to
Who
grow.
was slave? I don't even work for real because I refuse to be a slave to society. Boy, have a nice night, Terrence. We trying to clear my mental health, and now you got me spiraling. But I appreciate you calling in, opening up. I'm gonna open up the phone lines to everybody else. You have a good night.
Gotta bring those demons out.
Good night. Hey, Ken. Thank you. Ken, I should have let you call in and cuss him out for me. Terrence just ran up my fucking mental health. Oh, I should have let you call in on him. But thank you. I appreciate you. Really, really do. I'm just in here chilling. It is the open call. If y'all want to call in, 313-605-4167 and talk trash about Terrence, y'all can. But I like Terrence. Y'all, this is how I'll be talking on the phone to people anyway. So it wouldn't bother me. But knowing that y'all are my Lord traffic jammers, he can't be telling y'all shut the fuck up. He can't be treating my people that way because I stand up for my people or whatever. He can talk to me how I want to because I know how to take care of me. But my vagina is not attached to my heart, and he's not going to tell me that it is. And I wish Brooks was still in the building. He can tell you, and Mike can come and tell you too. But no, I don't feed on none of that stuff. And I am emotionally intelligent. I have emotional intelligence. Yes, I do. He can say what he want to say, trying to confuse the people. I see your comments, Mel. What's wrong? I wasn't really reading comments like that. I just been seeing what I see. Okay, now if you're gonna be my husband, Jules, I done seen 2 spelling errors. You can't do that. Like I'm big with the spelling, so we're gonna have to. I help you out. Oh, it's good like that. Yep, right. Take notes. That's why I keep it to myself. That's why I've been 7 months on lockdown. Like I have dudes jumping out of bushes and stuff. Eddie, don't you do that no more. But are you from the hood? All right, Jules. I'm still, y'all know I'm straight hood and street, ghetto, ratchet, or whatever. But I think that's why my skin's so thick that I can let anything roll off my back. Like really, almost anything. It be the little petty stuff that bothers me. Like the little things piss me off. Big shit, I let the big shit go, and that's so weird to me. But I appreciate y'all being here. We have been here for 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 24 seconds. We've only had one call so far, and the call has spiraled everyone's mental health in the chat. If we want to get your mental health back on track, call in 313-605-4167, and we can chop it up. Cause woo, that was tough. Let me spray my little spray too. Because noodles will be coming out in a minute. Talk about it smell like cigarettes and shit. Yeah, drop everything. Y'all can channel in the chat. Y'all make sure if y'all not subscribed, get over there to my boy Ken. I've been busy, Ken, and every time I catch you, like I had to redo something on my phone and I ain't been getting my notifications. So I gotta go check everybody's notifications because I haven't been getting none. I only get when somebody tell me that you live or something lately. Because I ain't really been on YouTube, to be honest. I've been watching my regular TV. The Real Housewives of Potomac, Married to Medicine, my 48 Hours, Dateline. Y'all know like all them crime shows and stuff. Even though it's like it's weird. I can watch the crime that done happened and it's like they done made a Oxygen story about it. But the crimes that happened that day on the news and stuff, it sends my I'll be a mess. But I appreciate y'all for being here, and you're welcome, Kim. You know, over here we just do positive things. We support each other. We be trying to be on the come up. We try to be as different as possible, and we just chill. But I must keep the phone lines. I'll give y'all about 15 more minutes. Nobody don't call in. I'm probably gonna end it, and I might can make the dispensary, y'all. I might can make the dispensary. Ain't but 10 minutes down the street. But no, I really don't feel like going out in the cold because well, they got an ATM in there, but I have to go to the ATM. He was just trying to, yes, he was trying to get your blood pressure up. But I feel like I've seen Terrence's name in the chat last year in March and April and stuff. I feel like he has seen me before. Don't apologize. Ain't no apologies needed over here. We don't apologize. I was on the phone the other night and I was telling somebody that, you know, I don't apologize. Like for definitely if I said something or did something intentionally, I'm not going to apologize. I don't care what somebody say. I meant what I said. I said what I did. I did it. So I try to teach Noodles not to have to do anything she got to apologize for. Now, if I accidentally step on your foot, oh, I'm sorry. You know, things like that. Yes, those type of apologies. But if I called your mama a bitch, I meant it. So I'm not going to be called about, oh, Miss Shirley, I'm sorry I called you a bitch. No, I meant to call your mama a bitch. Okay. Hey, Black Diamond. Girl, you done missed it. We had Terrence call in. Terrence spiraled everybody mental health, girl. Somebody named Terrence then took us. He was a Pisces, honey. He done took us over the top. Had me smoking, chain smoking. Girl, I only smoke one cigarette. Hey, Miss Kathy. Yeah, we're just, if anyone would like to call in, number 313-605-4167. We're checking on each other's mental health today. Checking on each other's mental health, seeing how we doing. I explained in the first part of my live what happened with me. It's Noodles, as usual. And I had a bad day on Instacart today. But a young 22-year-old guy tried to talk to me in the store Wednesday or Thursday, Friday, one of them days. Like, not just tried to talk to me, followed me through the store, ran up on me. I was on the phone with my sister. She was cracking up. And what else happened? And then today is the day that my auntie passed away 3 years ago. And I played her song. Y'all know I like to make, me and Rashida like to make these little songs and videos. So I played her video and song. And I didn't tear up because I teared up when I was making it. And I'm probably going to watch it again because the song was really nice. And it Rashida did her big one. when all I did was I gave her a little paragraph about who my auntie was, what we did together, and she came up with 4 minutes worth of greatness. And then I went and found my footage real quick. I had some because I was supposed to do this on the 4th on her birthday, but I got sidetracked and had stuff going on. And I was like, I'll just do it Monday, which is, a mental health check day. So it worked out. It had worked out, y'all. Mm-mm. My baby, your sister, boy, don't tell me April been over there in that damn chat bothering you, Ken. She love you. She swear you the most funniest thing ever. She better not call me tonight with it, because she called at least 3 times a week about some street sector stuff, and I tell her I don't watch nobody but Ken, to be honest, in the street sector, and Marcus. But Marcus ain't part of the street sector. He is the reason we all exist. So, but them about the only 2 people I watch, because the sector ain't even a sector no more. So I don't know, and I've been trying not to be in any other sectors, to be honest. So I just watch my one heavy hitter from every sector. And so basically Ken, my heavy hitter from the street sector, KRN, my heavy hitter for the beef sector, and Queen 88, my heavy hitter for the Mo 3 sector. Them the 3 people I watch. If they don't tell me about it, I don't know about it. Because I have too much going on in my life and day, and I'm trying to keep up with my content. So if I go watch one person and they say somebody I ain't watched before, and then I go over there and watch them, and then they talk, I'll be down the rabbit hole. And I'm not trying to be down nobody rabbit holes, because I was there in 2024 and not really 25. I wasn't doing much in 25, but I'm good. I don't want to be a part of nobody's sectors. I just want to be Little Miss Open at the production company. Yes, right here at Opinionated Productions, where we bring stories to life. Okay, that's where I want to be, and I got to get me some stories to bring to life. Hey, Eyes Play, welcome. I don't know if you've been in the bushes. We've been here for 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 13 seconds, and it's been a good time. But we had a guy named Terrence call in and send Miss Open mental health. So I'm chain smoking. He sent me. Oh, he ain't even lit right, but he sent me over the top. Well, not really me. He sent my people over the top. I was going to keep talking to him, y'all. Like, remember, I love a debate. I am a debater. I was never on a debate team or nothing, but I like to talk, and I'm going to debate somebody down, and I'm going to prove my right. I'm Virgo. We want to be right. So I'm going to prove my right. But that man ain't going to sit here and tell me that my heart and my vagina attached. Oh, you was in the bushes? Okay, I appreciate you. Yeah, he had them stress me out trying to tell me about my heart and my vagina. And I'm back though. I'm back. And yeah, I just be having me some men over here. I love that. Like, I like the fact that I got my solid 5 ladies for sure. 5 to 7 ladies. I got y'all. But I like when I have me some men. I got Jules in the building. Eyes Play in the building. Ken was in the building. We had Terrence on the phone call. Ooh, not saying that I don't appreciate you ladies, because I 100% do. But y'all know I'm hot in the ass for somebody that don't get none. For somebody that don't get none, she love her a man. Yes, she do. But the phone lines are open. I'm only going to give y'all 10 more minutes. If the phone calls do not ring, if the phone don't ring, and I'm just gonna end it, and I'm trying to sacrifice, but I think I need some weed, because he sent me there a little bit where I'm like, okay. And then my auntie, I think I might need to smoke to go to sleep tonight, or at least eat a gummy. So, and I ain't had gummies in a minute, y'all. I've been going to the dispensary. Oh, we got a call coming in. We have a call coming in. 1 second. You're on the open call. You can open up.
Good evening, twin. How are you?
Hey, twin.
Girl, dude. I'm like, what the? He just killed the mood. I'm like, yeah. But anyways, I just want to call in and, my mental health is, I will say it's good. This little information I had. So I get monthly blood work for my cancer and my kidneys. And so the blood work that I got back from for my cancer basically, there's this protein that I have that's elevated. It's kind of, I guess, like a bad protein in my blood. That's a bad, if you have this, like this, it's called M-spike protein, and it's like a bad protein, and it signifies, like, if you have, like, the type of cancer that I have, which is multiple myeloma. And so basically, I got the test back, and my doctor, she emailed me. She was like, the M-spike protein is undetectable, which basically means that that protein that's crowding out all the good protein is at a very low, not low rate, but like a minimum. And they can barely, detect it or whatever. But so yeah, I'm just real happy about that, and it doesn't necessarily mean, because I thought it meant that my cancer would be in remission, which is not the case, because the type of cancer I got doesn't go into remission. I will always have it, but for it to be undetectable, in my case, that's really good, because that means that the numbers, those bad proteins are so low, which, of course, everybody knows undetectable, that it's so low that they can't really see it.
Well, that's a blessing.
And it just means that all the treatment that I'm doing is basically working. And, my health is stable. It's not, not stable, but my health is stable. It's not necessarily getting any better, which, I'm okay. As long as it doesn't get any worse, I'm okay with it being stable.
Okay.
So I'm just, I'm happy about that.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that you got some good news. Like, for your cancer to be undetectable, like, that is great. Now I know, like, you still doing the dialysis though?
Oh yeah.
Okay. And is that gonna have to just continue on and on, or have you considered the transplant yet? Getting on the list.
But yeah, it's just, I don't know, I was just happy about that. I was like, oh my gosh,
Hey, cousin V.
So I'm actually not going to get on the list, on the kidney transplant list. And the only reason why I'm opting out of that, well, let me rephrase that. As of today at 6:19, I don't want a transplant.
Okay.
I don't want to get the kidney transplant. And the reason being is because it took me, I was diagnosed 2 years ago, so 51. At the age of 51, I had no surgery, never was on medication or anything. But once I was diagnosed and had the kidney failure and, the cancer, I've had like probably 4 or 5 surgeries. And even though my health is not the greatest, I'm still not on any medication. So okay. I'm like, I don't think I want to go through a transplant and be on all these medications, have another surgery, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I will say that for me, yes, dialysis is horrible, but for me, it's not that bad. It's just a huge inconvenience. You have to plan everything around, dialysis and the stuff that you can't eat this, you can't drink that, or whatever. So my life is not bad. On dialysis is just a huge inconvenience. So getting on the transplant list, I don't want to do that. And then what if the transplant fails? Then I'll have to, I'll get my hopes up that, hey, I'm off the dialysis, and then if it fails, I'll have to go back on dialysis. I don't want to do that.
I never
So I think, like I said, as of today, as of right now, no. But tomorrow I might be like, yeah, put me on the list. But and even with that being said, I can't get on the I was told originally that I couldn't get on the transplant list until my cancer was in remission for like 3 to 5 years. And like I stated, my cancer, the type of cancer I got, it doesn't go into quote unquote remission. So
undetectable. They wouldn't let you go on the list if it remained undetectable for some years.
Which I hate, but it's okay.
Yeah, but I never knew that a transplant could fail. I never thought about that. But I guess it could have, because like when Noodles didn't have a transplant, but she had open heart surgery. It could have failed.
Oh yeah.
Turn me down in the background, twin. Because
Right.
I hear me twice back there.
You can. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. But yeah, it can fail. And
Yeah.
I'm like, is that better?
Yeah, you're good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it can fail. And I don't, who wants to, think they're coming off of dialysis and thinking, they have a new lease on life, and then all of a sudden the damn kidney fails, and then, you have to go back on dialysis. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So I'll just stick with the huge inconvenience. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm sorry if y'all hear some pounding. My neighbors up there, I don't know what they doing, but I'm sorry. It's worse now because when I was over there.
My mental health is actually pretty good.
Okay, I'm glad your mental health is great. Mine is up and down, but it ain't nothing like I can't handle. You know what I'm saying? It's just been a little up and down. With like February being hard for me. Like my grandfather actually died on February 7th, 2020. My auntie died February 9th. Like February is just heavy. My grandmother who passed away, her birthday is February 25th. So February is a heavy month for me. But I just get through it. Get through it, and I look forward to like spring is coming. Time will be changing back in March. That'll get my mental health better. The longer it stays daylight, the better my mental health is.
Exactly.
Bye, Jules. If you're leaving, have a good night.
But yeah, that's all I want to share. I'm doing okay. I can't complain.
Well, that's great. Well, we appreciate you. We appreciate you calling in, opening up, and telling us about your mental health.
No problem. Thank you for allowing me to come on and share.
Yep, I'm gonna make this a every Monday thing. We get through our week, and then we'll get up here Monday, and we can tell how our week was. Okay. And what you're going through.
I'll be here.
I appreciate your support, twin. I really do.
No problem. You good people.
Thank you. I try to be. I ain't even try. I just it's in me. It's in me. It ain't on me. It's in me.
I was just about to say, don't try. You are.
Yeah, it is. It's in me.
You are real good people.
Yeah, I just want to be happy, and I want to see others happy. I want everybody to win, and that's it. Like I ain't got a hating bone in my body. I want everybody to win. I want everybody to be as healthy as they can be. And I know I'm not my healthiest because I be smoking, but I'm healthy. Ain't nothing happened yet. You know what I'm saying? I love you too, Jules. But yeah. So thank you.
No problem.
All right.
All right.
Bye. All right, y'all. Phone lines are open. 313-605-4167. Don't be scared to call in and open up and tell Miss Open about your mental health. I am not a therapist, nor am I Miss Cleo on Thursday nights, but I am someone who wants everyone to be well and the best that they can be. So that's why I started the check-in on Mondays, the mental health check-in. Remember, I told y'all I'm gonna every day drop an inspirational quote. A video. I dropped my first today. It was supposed to get dropped yesterday, but I was lazy. So Monday through, I'm not gonna say every day, Monday through Friday and Sunday for sure. Not sure about Saturday, but I am gonna try to have those. I gotta let YouTube know that Auntie out here, and the lives ain't enough for them to know that I'm out here because I'm not live every day like most people. So yeah. Thank you, Bacon and Pooh. Text now won't let you call. Tell them they better get their shit together. And Noodles lost her. Y'all, she let somebody steal her phone from school last Thursday, I want to think. But we had another backup phone in here. But so she's gonna need to do her text now number since she protesting tomorrow. And I told her to hook up, like just use one of her friends' hotspot, so I can be able to know where she at until I can get her a phone, because Auntie wasn't trying to buy no phone. So what I need a better phone though. So what I'm gonna probably do is get me a phone and give her the phone I got, because Noodle's worse with phones than I am anyway. And thank you so much. See you later, Jules. We'll be back here Thursday for sure. I'm not gonna say Tuesday or Wednesday, but Thursday for sure. We'll be back here with our open call for the Zodiacs part 2. We're gonna talk about the rising sun, moon, and stars. And I'm gonna try to have like a calculator up here, because when I was doing my research yesterday, because I'm trying to be ahead of the game, I was doing my research yesterday. I found out that your rising and all that is based on your birthday, the place you were born, and the time you were born, or something like that. And so I'm going to try to have the calculator here so I can be Miss Cleo and calculate for anybody that want to know their rising sun, stars, and moons. I have my commentary like I did last week ahead of time, and we'll be good. And I'm going to start going ahead probably tomorrow and clipping me some of the movies. Now, I got to be careful, though, because I did end up getting a copyright, y'all, for my movies. 3 of them. So and all of them at the same time. So it was obviously about my source on where, the source on where I'm getting them from. But it told me where I got them from. So I got to make sure I don't get my next ones from there. So I lost my husband, my sister, and best friend February 3 years ago, back to back. Oh, man. Like, February was very hard for me, too. Mine wasn't all back to back. I'm tired of these emails, but they Credit Karma said my score went up, y'all. I ain't checking it because it's still down. Oh, you telling Mel to put a 1, but yes, like my grandfather died February 7th, 2020. My auntie, she was only 47, y'all, 47. She died February 9th, 2023, and those were basically. My grandmother was the only one that had passed in our family in 2001. She had a stroke back in the end of the 80s. And out of nowhere in 2001, she got diagnosed with lung cancer when she hadn't smoked in over, 20 years almost. But she passed away. And then everybody, we were doing great. No deaths from no kids, no nothing. We was living life. And then my grandfather lost his wife to cancer in April of 19. And from there, he caught dementia, and he passed away. And then from there, a couple of cousins had stillborn babies. And then from there, my auntie passed, but it's been 3 years. Like, I can't take no more losses right now. So I need everybody to, be the best version of themselves, be as healthy as you can be, drive safe, stay out of harm's way, because we never know how we're going to leave here or whatever. But like, I remember years and years ago, I had 2 friends that passed away. Well, 2 friends, their family. One passed away, and their funerals happened. Their wakes and funerals was on the same day. So me and my sister, me and my sisters like that. Me, DVD, and April, we went to both. So we went to the funeral, to the wake where the lady died from an illness, where people were prepared and getting ready. She's sick, she may go soon. It was sad, but to go to the one where the guy got, pow-powed and was no longer there, that one was a tough funeral. Or a tough wake, because it was unexpected. So, we never know how we're going to leave, whether it's from sickness or from harm. But I want all of us to be here as long as we can and be the best versions of ourselves. That's very important. Very, very important. It keeps saying preparing. I don't know that. What's programmed to your phone? Oh, the text now number. Well, pretty soon we might be I don't know. Now I need that phone, but I'm gonna clean my laptop, y'all. I'm gonna get it cleaned up. I'm gonna be prepared because I'm ready to use my webcam. So I got to get myself together. But I need to clean this area too. Well, not clean it, but I got a reclining couch chair over here, and then I got my little area for a vanity, because this is my den that I be sitting in, y'all. So when Noodles come out her room in the hallway and come through here, but I used to be in the living room, And I'm glad I'm out of there now, because when you come in the living room and you seen all my decorative stuff, that was a little ghetto. But nobody's been in my home since Brooks was the last person to come in my home, and that was in September 2024. So I haven't had any company, nobody other than maintenance people, come in my home since September of 2024, y'all. And that's a shame. When I said I was running from hospital to hospital, check. Oh, yes, I can imagine. Now, I forget to say that my dad did pass away in 2022. But I haven't grieved that yet. I don't know. I haven't cried. Waiting on a tear. You know, his 4th year anniversary came up on January 28th. I didn't come out and do anything, but my dad was a good dad. It's just I didn't have my own relationship with him anymore once I became an adult based on my choices. So I got through that pretty good. Because my sister and them was out, like, family members was getting mad because I was smoking weed on FaceTime because I didn't go to the funeral. But I'm at home in my comfort. I can be smoking weed at my daddy's funeral. My daddy loved a good blunt. What is y'all? Well, joint. What the hell y'all talking about? But I got over that like easy, and but I still want to know why I have not had that emotion. Like, I cry about my auntie at least once a week. I ain't gonna lie, at least once a week. I think of her every day. I talk to her out loud every day, to be honest. I don't know, like, but she was like really my person. She was my person, like my same everything, and like I loved her. I really did. And I'm going to play her song before I get out of here. But then my outro is going to play as well, y'all. Sorry about that. I know the music be killing y'all. But I think I want to go ahead because I am in the somber mood real quick. And for some people that came in and didn't see my auntie's video, my auntie passed away 3 years ago today, you all. The video will explain everything. And she looked like my girl Mel. Well, they resemble, and I feel like God sent Mel to me after he took her. And so, you haven't cried about your dad passing either? Cause I know dates. I'm good with dates, but I haven't cried. I definitely have not cried. I did what I had to do. They wanted me. I had to sign some paper. Well, I had to send my name and stuff for the beneficiary things. But my mom stepped up for my dad, and I was proud because for years my mom couldn't stand my dad from 91 until the day his dying days, and I was proud that my oldest sister and my mom they stood up for him, which they went and helped him out before he died, and then when he died, my mom brought the suit he's laid in is my mom purchased. Well, it's 4 years delayed. I don't know. My emotions is very delayed. Let me read what Cousin V say. Let me see. I feel I don't like people, so I have company. Jehovah's Witnesses used to come. Yeah, I don't have company. And I don't like people. I really don't. But I love people. It's weird. I don't like people in my space. In the grocery stores, I'm talking. Oh, I can't stand people. But I love people. I'm a people person for sure. So that's that mental health. That's that mental illness I got. Like, oh, I hate people, but I love people. Hello, Terrific. Can you come in and speak to us? Call me and tell me about it. Call me a pea brain on the phone. Call in 313-605-4167. Let's get it popping. Tell me what's really good. Don't troll me. Talk to me, because I talk back. But how are you doing? You come in when you come in. When you come into Opinionated Production Company, you speak to Miss Open. Because Miss Open will always speak to you. Because I'm open in mind, heart, and spirit. Okay? So don't come cuss me out. Call and cuss me out. Go ahead. I'm ready. I am here. Call and the number is on the screen for you. 313-605-4167. We waiting. You sure? Call. This is a mental health, though. We talk about mental health, so you better have your mental health together. Because mine ain't together. So I'm waiting. Yeah, I get trolls be more. I like trolls. I don't give a fuck. I rock with anybody. I call and cuss me out because I can cuss you right back out. I ain't scared. And y'all know Miss Open fight. But that's why I don't like to cuss online and stuff. Because I like when I was fighting online a few months ago, like I was ready to lay hands and stuff. And I can't have no holes in these people walls and stuff. Like ah. So at the end of the day, I just try to be positive. Y'all know Miss Open. Fun, freaky, and positive. Those are my traits. I like to have fun. I like to be a little freak-a-leak. Find you something to do. The phone line is open. It is not busy. Other callers have called in. Shout out to my 2 callers, Terrence and Malika. Even though Terrence had told y'all up. Let me see what you said, Oscar. I must have missed your comment. Okay, they say grocery store, but I have experienced that when my father passed away, and I don't remember the date or year, but it was recent. Wow. See, I remember the date, year, all that, and I'm just a numbers girl though. Like every time all y'all tell me your birthday, it's locked in my brain. And that's why on my wall, I've been definitely my traffic jammers. I've been shouting y'all out on y'all birthday. I don't have no new ones coming up yet. I don't think I have a birthday that I know of until August, which would be Mel and Day Day. And then I'll have Black Diamond in August. That's at the end of August because she's a Virgo like me. And then me and Warrior. And then I still ain't got the Monty phone number yet. I mean, birthday yet. She ain't reached out to me yet. Well, she been missing. I need to go up under one of my comments and make sure she okay. I don't speak when I pop up. I love Club Open. I don't ever leave. I be tucked away in the corner sleep until I hit the. Thank you. Yes, I be flicking my little lighter, girl. But I appreciate you. Club Open is the place to be. Like, granted, I try to be more calm on the week, earlier in the week. But Thursday, I get a little freaky. Saturday, I like to have a little fun. That's what I like to do. Y'all, give Terrific some attention. Terrifiers. What they say? Terrifiers. Oh, Terrifiers 6 to 9. Give him some attention. He want a little attention. He or she. Like they just want something to do. Come on, this just emails. I want a phone call. Y'all ain't gonna call me? Oh, Timu. I ain't got no money, Timu. Holler at me next week. You said I choose peace. We trying to choose peace, right? B-Mo, don't fight him back. Don't fight him back. We just let the troll. Don't fight him. Don't fight him. Let him live. Let him live, or her. It'll be all right. It's just a hater because it could be one of my people that used to be over here and made a troll page. Could be. Oh, you didn't know? You found out the blue. You said you were in the grocery store when you found out? Eyes play. Cause like I didn't know. Like my mom and them called me maybe 2 or 3 days before he passed and said your daddy was passing or whatever. I'm like, okay. But I did, he couldn't talk anymore. But when they put me on the phone, I told him, my dad's name Larry. I was like, Larry, it's okay. You can go now. I was letting him know. And not been funny. It's like an hour after I told him he could go, he was gone. My auntie, she was holding on for me. I know she was, because Noodles was in school. Of course, it was in February. But the next week was going to be winter break. And I'm like, please let my auntie hold on for me. And because I wanted to see her before she left. I didn't make it, but I talked to her a couple of hours. She couldn't talk to me, but she could hear me because all my cousins and sisters, my mama, everybody was there with her. And one of them put me on the phone, and I thanked her, told her I appreciate everything she did for me and Noodles and da 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 da. And a few hours later, I got the call in the middle of the night that she was gone. I got the call, and it wasn't good, y'all. I was in here, and that's the only dream I've had about her that night. I dreamed I was in a car. She came up to my car window and started knocking. And then I started driving away, and it was like she wasn't chasing me, but it was weird. And so, yeah. Oh, you said the grocery store was a typo. Okay. But it was sort of weird. And I've been waiting 3 years for her to come back and see me. But like I see little things around that I know she's around me, but I haven't dreamt of her in 3 years, and I don't like that at all. But while I'm talking about that, I do want to play my auntie song, because then I'm gonna come back and say my goodbyes and we'll get out of here, okay? But I want to play her song one more time. It is 4 minutes. If you leave while the song is playing, I appreciate you for stopping in, being a participant and everything. But this is not the outro. This is just a moment as I'm talking about my auntie. I want to play the song and see where it go from there. Give me a second. Y'all know we struggle streaming. Okay, here we go.
You held me first when I was just a child. Babysitting days, you made my hard days smile. Then life kept moving, but you stayed the same. Still picking up the phone every time I called your name. We grew up side by side, yeah we did. College halls, I was 18, you were 25. Kids, same heart, same laugh, same way we feel. You were my safe place, you were always real. You knew my tears before they fell. I didn't have to explain myself. You pulled me close and let me break. Say baby cry, I got you okay. You're still my auntie, still my best friend, still the voice in my head when the world caves in. Even though heaven called you home too soon, I still talk to you like you're in the room. You love my baby like she was your own. Gave her a name that still feels like home. I miss you more than words can say, but I carry you with me every day. You called her noodles, held her tight, loved her fierce like mama loved day and night. You showed me how to love with no fear, how to show up, how to always be there. We talked all day, yeah, every day. Same personality, same jokes, same way. You were my shoulder when life got heavy. My favorite auntie, yeah, my favorite person, steady. 47 years was not enough. God knows you were made of love. February hurts in ways I can't explain. Your birthday comes and I feel that pain. Still my auntie, still my best friend, still my strength when I'm barely hanging in. Your 50th came and I lit a light, wishing heaven let you feel it that night. I miss your laugh, I miss your voice. You were always my safest choice. I don't say goodbye, I just say see you. Cause love like ours don't disappear, it moves through. If love could have saved you, you'd still be here. If tears could bring you back, you'd be near. So I live the way you taught me to, with grace, with heart, with truth. You're still my auntie, forever mine. Every memory feels like borrowed time. I'll tell your story, I'll say your name. I love my daughter the very same. Until the day we meet again, I'll feel you in the sun, the wind. I miss you, but I'm not alone. Cause you're still with me, still at home. Still my auntie, still my heart.
When I say heaven gained a real one, heaven gained a real one. Like, she didn't have kids of her own. She took care of not just Noodles, all our kids. And my sister started having kids in 92. And my first cousin all the way up, she took care of all of our children. And Like she was everything. And that shirt that I had on that we made 3 years ago is still the same, like the color. But what my cousin got the shirts made, and she did an excellent job because my niece graduated a little before her, but she had like a cotton shirt. And maybe after 3 washes, it faded a little bit because it was white and I had to bleach it. But my auntie shirt had been through the bleach, through the wringer. I wear it often, definitely when I want to feel close to her. But yes, and I appreciate all y'all condolences. And yeah, Chat GPT, me and Rashida hooked that song up. Thank you so much, Bacon. And I see, let me read Cousin V comment. It was up there. Okay, I had to pull. Oh, I'm sorry, Cousin V, that you had to do that because I don't think I would be able to pull no plugs on nobody I love. Yes, everyone love yourself. It's the best love ever. Yes. Keep your mental health in check. I'm okay. My mental health gonna be all right. I've been going through mental health my whole life, y'all. I'm a little up and down, crazy, but I make it happen. But I really appreciate all of y'all for coming in on Mental Health Monday, open call, calling in. I only, just had 2 callers, but it's okay. We'll have more next time because I will be back here next Monday for sure. Unless it's something going on a Monday for Noodles, but they normally have like their band concerts on Tuesdays and stuff. But I want to continue to do this on Monday, bring the community together and just check in with one another. It's important. Like we see so much happening on this app every day. I'm here to entertainment purposes only, but I'm also here for my community to be a positive light for you, to uplift you any way I can, to be helped when I like a financial help when I can get me some financial help. And I want to just be able to help. And y'all can open up to Miss Open about anything at any time. And I'll be here for y'all. Mm-hmm. But yeah, she do look like, don't you can see the resemblance? Like that's why when I first seen Mel or whatever, like me and Mel had already been chatting in the chats, but I didn't know what she had looked like because I don't be clicking on people's little things. But when I first seen her, I was like, she looked like my aunt. I had to call my mama, had to call my sisters. I'm like, that's why when y'all see April come in the chat, she say, hey, auntie, to her, because she seen it too. Like, heaven sent her back to me again. So, but he gained, wherever she at, she a real one. I always have been. Like, smoke like me. Yeah, we used to smoke and act up. When we went to go clean out her home, me and my little cousin was the girl that gave the doves away. She's our youngest cousin, and she was like a mama to her. But when we meet her, one of my auntie's sisters, the one right above her, and my cousin that y'all seen that came to the vision board contest, we went to go clean out her apartment before we all left to come back to where we were going, because none of us really stayed there. But I found the letter that she wrote me. I might just post it on my community wall. She didn't write it to me. When me and my ex broke up, the one I was talking about, I don't know how she didn't find out till January because we broke up in December. But on January something, she had wrote a note saying that I found out today that my niece Ramp, y'all know that's my nickname, and her man broke up. She was like, these niggas ain't shit or something like that. And she signed it. But me and my cousin found that, and she gave me all her roll-up trinkets. So this is my auntie's grinder. I've been grinding away with it for 3 years, even though I had my own prior. But she kept her bud in that little chest. I've showed it to y'all before. Like I got all her stuff that was monumental to me. So yes. But I love her, and I hope to see her again one day. But if she in the heavens, I might not make it there. I done some things, y'all. No, I'm just playing. I done it up. I think Noodles want attention. I don't know. She keep coming out looking at me crazy, y'all. I don't know. I be scared of Noodles. But she took care of Noodles, all of us. She was my protector. When I was pregnant with Noodles, I ain't have no car. And I used to work at the Waffle House down the street from my house, maybe like a mile away. And I would walk. And I used to work the 3rd shift. So I worked 9 at night to 7 in the morning. But some nights you might get off at 2. And so in the mornings that I got off at 2, she stayed in that same complex. She would walk that mile down there to my job. And, we'll walk back together. Like, Ain't no love like that. You don't find like, you know how, so, you know, I have some family members that are faulty, but she was never a faulty family member for me. Now, to others in the family, they probably thought she was faulty, but I always defended her. Y'all better leave my auntie alone. I done fussed my mama out by my auntie. Yep. And I did. Yep, I did it. But I appreciate y'all. We have been here for 1 hour, 50 minutes, and 11 seconds. Time here in Detroit, Michigan, 9:52 p.m. And I think we just gonna go ahead and get out of here. I only think my little outro song is gonna play. That's me thanking you all. And so I'm gonna get out of here. And I ain't making the dispensary, y'all. So I'm gonna chill, smoke my cigarettes. I'm gonna get my content ready for my inspirational video in the morning. It's almost ready. I just gotta put some more effects in it and put it in my studio. And I'm gonna work on that short that I made to show y'all the groceries I had got. And tell my experience, because I'm trying to get back to my Instacart shorts, but my storage is so full on my phone. I didn't erase it, and it still won't let me do what I want to do. So y'all give me time to get my devices all together, and I'll be getting plenty more content out. And I'm definitely going to be more consistent with coming out here and being in the presence of you all. But I love each and every one of you. I appreciate your genuine support. You all have a great night. Thank you, Ice Play. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Bacon, Egg, and Cheese. Cousin V. Miss Lotus stopped in. Image stopped in. My twin, Malika. My girl, Black Diamond. Of course, my boy, Beat Mo. I'm going to even thank Terrifiers. Thank you, Terrifiers, for stopping up and through here. Jules. How can I forget my man, Jules? Jules, my girl, Kalia stopped by, said hey, and my boy, Ken. Just want to make sure I ain't missing nobody that is important to me, because I appreciate all y'all. I really, really do. I just want to make sure I don't think I missed nobody. Oh, my girl, Kenyatta. Make sure y'all go by and subscribe to Kenyatta, Treated by Pooh, as well as Contagious Gardening, as well as King Troll Nola. His name Ken. And he ain't a troll. He just like to say he is. But make sure y'all go stop by and support my people. Thank you so much, Bacon. And keep coming by. We don't do no drama over here, just good things, positive things. We'll be back Thursday for sure. Open love discussion, open call about zodiac signs, rising, and all that. And then y'all know I'm gonna get a little freaky if a man call in. So, but thank y'all. Love you.
Hey, yeah. Before you go, let me say to the traffic jammers rocking with me every time, showing love in the comments, sharing space and light. You turn these moments into something real, and I appreciate the way you feel. You ride the journey, you support the vision. Every click, every share is a clear decision. So we've been here from the start and knew this thank you is for you. If it made you smile, if it made you think, if it hit your spirit quicker than a blink, go on and like it, yeah, subscribe to Opinionated Productions. Got stories for you. If the vibe feels right and the truth shines through, tap in, stay connected. We're building with you. And if you're just finding your way to the channel, welcome to a space that's open and intentional. Every story matters, every voice counts. We rise together, that's what this about. No pressure, just loving the atmosphere. Community growing stronger every year. If you feel at home, then you already know this is where the real ones go. Yeah, like it, love it, subscribe today. Opinionated Productions, leading the way. Traffic jammers, thank you for the ride. Your energy keeps this alive. I miss Open. Open in mind, open in heart, open in spirit. Thanks for watching.